Welcome to the Rite of Truth gameplay video. In this video, we're going to go through the entire deck and show you how to play the game. Now, we start off with 4 cards from the dungeon, sliding them right across. This first 4 cards that have been pulled is known as the prep phase. In the prep phase, you actually keep what is beneficial to you. This is what you technically entered the dungeon with. Anything else here, these guys here, are not beneficial, so we go ahead and just toss them. So that's a good thing. That's a lot of the big monsters already gone out of the dungeon. So we're gonna put those in our discard pile. This item here is beneficial. It is a shield. We also have swords and items. Technically, everything is an item. So we're gonna go ahead and put this on my left hand. Now, this can also go on my right hand or backpack if I choose. I'm going to go ahead and put it on my left hand. We're going to draw 4 cards. In this phase here is the action order phase. This is the order in which we have to play the card. So we have text cards, which actually have little text on them. And then we have rewards cards, which are anything that is, again, beneficial to you that you can keep. Here we have a destroy right hand. We have nothing in our right hand, so that's a good thing. And then we have Shadow Thief. It destroys the item in your backpack. Trap cards are special. They deal damage that cannot be blocked. In this case, we're going to take 2 damage. So we're going to go ahead and throw these off to the side. And this is our reward. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one. I think I'm going to put it here on my right hand. I put these here as counters. So I know there are 2 destroy right hands in the entire deck. I know there are 3 shadow thieves in the entire deck. And I also know there are 2 destroy left hands in the entire deck. So we're gonna go ahead and go back to the draw phase. Again, text cards go first. Read them all because some might have priority over others. This here is the only text card. It's the Shadow Thief, which destroys the item in your backpack. Now we have to worry about the monsters. Monsters will attack at the same time. Your choice to defend or not. I'm going to defend. My 7 will attack the ogre, defeating him. I do not want to waste the 10 on a 1, so I'm going to go ahead and take the damage. I'm going to discard the cards that I've used. And remember, this here is my reward. It's what's left over. I'm going to go ahead and put that here. I'm going to go ahead and draw. Text cards first. We have the Shadow Thief and we have the Trap. Doesn't matter which order we play these cards because there's no priority in them. This is the destroy whatever's in the backpack. This here is direct damage. It does 3 damage. There. And then minus 3 damage. Then put me at 14. Now, the Stone Elemental, which is a monster, will attack me. I'm going to block it, which essentially defeats this creature. And I'm going to keep the reward. Now, notice, there are 3 Shadow Thieves already shown. That means whatever I put in my backpack will forever be there. There is 1 more right hand somewhere in this deck, and 2 left somewhere in this deck. So I want to make sure I keep this. I'm going to put that in my backpack. Draw 4 cards. Again, text cards first. We only have the one here, which is the destroy right hand. Since there's nothing there, I'm going to keep track of that bad boy right there. Then monsters. Monsters will attack. I'm going to block with my 7. So he will hit me for 1 damage. I'm going to rotate. Toss these. And I'm going to keep these. Again, I don't want to put anything in my left hand now because I know for a fact there are 2 left hand destroys in this deck. I'm going to put these right here. Draw 4. Okay, so again, read all cards first. This here's rest. You gain 2 HP. This here is the trap card. It will take 1 damage from you. And this is just destroy left hand. So we're going to go ahead and rest first. You gain 2 health. We're going to go ahead and get attacked by this trap, or get trapped by this trap. So -1. And then here is a destroy left. There's nothing in my left, so it will not destroy anything. Now, the Infernal Bear will attack me. I can choose to use 6 damage, which effectively will get me 3 damage. Or I can just go ahead and use both items and do it that way, which I will. Draw 4 cards. This is perfect. I have 4 items here, but I can only hold 3 items. One of these items will go into the trash. So we're going to go ahead and keep this one, and then there is a discard left or a destroy left somewhere in that deck. So I'm going to put the weakest of the 3 that I chose on my left for fear that it will be destroyed. Draw 4 cards. Again, read all text cards first. This says, clear top row immediately. Draw new cards. This here says, card must be in possession when you have 0 health. To revive with 2 health. Unfortunately, I will lose this, and along with these, because of the dash. The dash, again, says clear top row immediately. Draw new cards. Okay. Text first, we have the destroy left. Unfortunately, I do lose my shield. But now I can confirm that nothing will ever destroy my hand. So whatever I put in these will be here effectively till I use them. Next will be monsters. He will attack me for 3. I can choose to take the damage, which I think I will. Yes, I will take the damage. Again, this is totally your call. You can choose to use your bigger items on weaker monsters. Your call. I chose to take the damage. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one here as my reward for this round and toss the weaker one. We're going to draw 4 cards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the golden tear shield on the kobold. Since there are no text, the monster will attack first. I'm going to go ahead and take him out and reap the rewards. Now, there's no true difference as far as weapon or shield, as far as a monster attacking you. It's either you can damage them to weaken them, or you can block their damage total. We're going to draw 4 cards. So I have a spider coming and attack me, because there are no text cards. Monsters attack. I'm going to have him attack my shield. I'm going to go ahead and move away. And I'm going to keep this guy here because it's the strongest of all. And toss these. Draw 4 cards. Since here I have no text cards or monsters, this just happens to be a treasure room. In this treasure room, is there something that I would like to keep? Not really, since the items that I currently have are more powerful than the ones that are shown. So I'm going to go ahead and take these and discard them. And I believe these are the last 4. Perfect. The dungeon has been cleared. There's no more cards to pull. So that means I have to clear this row to win. Now, there are no text cards, so the monsters will attack at the same time. I choose to use my stronger weapons on these guys, because I can. And then reap the rewards.